Start in a seat. If we're gonna do some, like, you know, Gomukhasana stuff, so if you want to have a strap available for you to like work on Ganesha Mudra or something like that where you don't usually grab, that's okay, but we won't use it much otherwise. From your seat, you just notice how your hips are planted. Try to find a neutral pelvis, however your preferred seat allows you to, and rest the shoulders, close the eyes if that's the way you like to start, going inward, and see what kind of rest or unrest exists inside. So just a little bit of watching to start. Again, big breath in. Full lungs, open mouth exhale. And just take the right ear to the right shoulder, warm up the neck a little bit. We might put a little bit of pressure on the neck space just from tucking the chin a lot, and we are often sitting in a forward bend, so just note if you need to kind of counter that. Back through center to the other side. Press the right shoulder away from the base of the right skull up. And back to center. Turn your head to the left. Press the shoulders down. Make sure you're not in a back bend. And go through the center to the other side. Shoulders down, broad chest. Back to center. Take your right hand over to the right and just lean onto the right hand. Reach your left hand arm out to the left and turn your palm up. And same thing, take your ear away from your shoulder and let the arm pushing away from you slide the shoulder down a lot, and see how soft you can get in your neck. Doesn't have to be really pushing a point away from a point. Just allow for some softness and gravity to do some of the work for you. Back through center, turn the left hand down, the right palm out, lean over to the left, and let the head just hang off the shoulder. Notice as softness starts to land with more ease through the neck. Back to center, rest the hands in the lap. Take a few breaths here. Just straight up and down, tail to head. And gently make your way into a tabletop position when it feels right for you. Hands down underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Reach your tail up, slide the shoulders down, and lift your chin. Take your time, just running through a few cat-cows. Tuck the belly up through a rounded spine, chin to your chest. Again, shoulders down, lift the tail, lift the throat, and push. Hands down, chin in. Back to center. Take your knees apart, your toes together, reach your hips back and get as long as you can. Push down and forward. Make it more about getting axial extension, lengthen the spine rather than relaxing and folding. Push the arms super straight, sink the sits bones way back, lift the armpits up. And then slowly make your way up to a seat so that your hips are down and your legs. Pull your right leg in, push your right hand down, and let your right knee press up against your right knee. And then just soften the leg, press the knee down. Okay, relax that and draw the legs towards each other. Leave the right leg bound and start to shift forward over your left leg. Frame the leg with the hands. It's okay if the forward is simply an upright chest. Okay, maybe you crawl the hands forward, maybe not. Try to leave the left ankle flexed so the underneath of your leg is reaching forward. Push the center of your chest towards your left foot. And you can even pull back with the hands. Leg out. Pull your left leg into your half lotus. Close the heel into the hip. Pull the heel up. Let the left knee come down. Flex the right ankle. And get a little push. Push the knee down with the hand. Push the knee up into the hand. And resist. Make a figure four with your right leg. Ankle on top of the thigh. Pull the left heel in towards your hips. You can lean back a little bit to lift the chest up and just use your hands behind you walking towards you to get your chest closer and closer to your thigh. And just casual first, we'll come back to this. Okay, still a little early in the practice for there to be some sort of like greatened success here, progress. We're just finding where we are today and see if there's a conscious relaxation to be had there. Left leg, you can shake it out. Okay, Purvottanasana, reach the fingers back behind you, fingers forward, squeeze your ankles in, lift your hips up, head back, open the throat, squeeze your inner legs together, press the toes towards the floor, they might not touch, and lower down. Your heels in, bring your hands down, and come into a down dog position. Lift your hips up, press down and forward with your hands. You can do a little walking or rearranging if you're working some things out. And then find a place to settle in. Press down and forward with your hands. Let your ears and arms meet. Push your tail up, hug your belly in. Reach your heels way back behind you. Press down and forward with your arms. Look forward. Take your right hand to your left hand. Allow your back line to get ready for it. Come to the top of the mat. Okay, reach your hands back behind you. Take your left leg back, step into a lunge. Tuck your chin in, bring your forehead towards your knee. Swoop your arms out in front of you over your head and lift your upper body up. Lower the left knee down. Keep looking forward, stretch up, and reach your arms back so they go behind your head a little bit. Keep looking forward, try not to lift the chin. Back to center. Lift your back knee up and step left foot forward, arms down. Reach your arms back, step your right leg back, come into a lunge. Tuck your chin in, hug your belly back and round your spine, bring forehead to knee. We're close to it. Swoop the arms forward, lift up. Lower the back knee down. Keep your head forward, stretch arms up and back like they're reaching behind the head. Back to center. Lift the back knee up and step feet together, arms down. Again, reach the arms back, left leg back, lunge, sit. Hips down, tuck your chin in round, head to knee. Swoop the arms forward and up. Lower the back knee. Stretch up and back with the arms. Back to center, lift the back knee. Step feet together, arms down. Last one. Reach the arms back, right leg back, lunge. Tuck your chin in round, tuck your hips forward, pull your belly up, head to knee. Swoop the arms forward and up. Lower the back knee down. Stretch arms up and back. Back to center. Lift the back knee of your mat. Grab onto your waist. Step the right leg out or hop your feet apart. Press in with the hands and out with the elbows. Make sure your toes are in a little bit. Lift the chest up. Exhale, shift the weight to the toes and fold forward. Bring the body down. Press in with your hands and out with your elbows. Press up with your pinky side to get the lower spine especially, but to decompress the spine. Try to widen the elbows again and lengthen the neck on all sides. Weight your toes, lift your tail. Squeeze your thighs up, draw your legs together, inhale to the top. Open the arms out to the side. Turn your thumbs down, exhale, reach the hands behind you, interlock your fingers. Reach the arms back, lift the chest, shift into the toes and fold forward again. Push down with the toes, push up with the shoulders, try to get your arms off your back. Press elbows in. Lead a little more with your hairline than the top of the head, look towards the floor. Weight your toes and lift your kneecaps. With your toes down, press your heels down and see if the back of the legs will go longer. Inhale all the way up. Release your hands back to your hips. Take an inhale. And step feet together, arms down by your side.